Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry and this is Granny's Sewing Room, and today is hashtag Friday Sews. So I haven't been on Friday Sews for a while, so I'm back. But what did I get accomplished this week in the sewing realm? Well, I did get a few things made for my granddaughter. The first thing I wanted to show you is for Christmas I made her a little, she don't need any toys, my grandson doesn't need toys. But so my granddaughter likes to bake. So I made her birthday is on January 11th. So it's like Christmas and boom, birthday. So for Christmas, I just put a box together. She comes over to Granny's house and bakes. She likes to make cookies. So she seen I had a whisk and it was the color of my wall. She said, "Oh, Granny, I love that. Can I have it?" And I said yes, but she forgot to take it home. So that gave me the idea of her Christmas present. I put a big box and I put everything you need to make for chocolate chip cookies in a little Ziploc. So all she has to do is pour the ingredients and crack the eggs. And but I got her a whisk. I got her measuring cups, measuring spoons, spatula, a cookie tray or sheet. I put all that in a box with like cake mixes, frosting, cupcakes, decorating things just for her to be able to bake at home. And then I also made her an apron. So I will insert a picture of her apron I made her. I don't know if I have a picture of her in it, but I'll show you a picture right here of Ariana's apron for her Christmas present that I put in her box. So I copied it from one of the aprons she wore when she was littler, and I just kind of traced it off and added to it, and I think it really turned out cute. It was the first time I used my foot on my old serger, the gathering foot, where you put the two fabrics just together and it gathers, and I think it turned out wonderful. So I really enjoyed that. But that's part of my sewing, but not for this week. It was a week ago, I would think, a couple weeks ago. But anyway, for this week, she spent the weekend, let me see, last Saturday. And she was persistent. She needed a 6-year-old party dress for her birthday. Now, my granddaughter is the kind that likes bugs and snakes and dinosaurs, and she likes all that kind of stuff. And I know where she got it from because I was like that when I was little. I loved snakes. But when she wanted a dress, and I thought, oh, that's news to me. I had to make her a dress. And so we made the Sweetie Pie Ellie and Mac dress. And I'm going to insert a picture of her twirling in it and modeling her Ellie and Mac Sweetie Pie dress. This was fabric I picked out from, I think it's from, well, I really don't know where it's from. I'm just going to guess and say fabricmart.com. But I wasn't, oh, no, it was Knit Pop. I got it from Knit Pop, and I wasn't real happy. It was real cheap fabric, but I wasn't real happy with no stretch and stiffness. But it turned out to be a great dress for her, and that's what she wanted. And after I washed it up, it was a little softer fabric, and it did stretch a little better. But here's a picture of my granddaughter in her 6-year-old birthday dress that she just had to have. Plus, we had to make a bow to match. So check it out. All right, you're on video. Twirl around. Nope. Bingo's going to get you. Twirl again. Let Bingo grab you. This is the Sweetie Pie Ellie and Mac dress that she wanted. She picked out the fabric out of Granny's fabric stash. We had to make a bow. And this is her, what kind of dress is that?
Your 6-year-old party dress.
Her 6-year-old party dress. Her birthday's Wednesday. She's 6 years old. All right, tell them bye.
Bye. Bye, Ariana Crew.
And then I've been watching tutorials on people making certain things, and I want to make something different. I want to do something different. And I thought, I wonder really how easy these things are. They make it look so easy. So I was intrigued by the My Sewing channel. I think her name's Tracy, but I'll put a link below where I got this. And I'm going to show you my version of my tutorial of making her one seam crossbody bag. And it was a small one, so I made it for my granddaughter. Her favorite color is blue. That's her quilt. It's going to be a lot of blue. But and she likes Elsa. And this, I made this little bag. And I'm going to tell you more about this bag, but I got this sewed this week. And I just put a cam snap in there. And she collects my chicken's feathers, so I found them on my table, so I shoved them in her bag. But this is so cute. This bag's all lined, and so I'm doing a tutorial on this, my version. And the original tutorial came from My Sewing channel. But so I got that done this week. And that's all I got done. When I get done here, I am tracing out my bra pattern. So I'm going to be sewing on that next week. And if that one fits real well, I'm going to hurry up and throw a couple more together. I really think I have all the kits here, so I won't have to order anything. You know, when you start something new, you always have to order fabric for it. And, excuse me. I also cut out the quilt I'm making for Ariana. And I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get the background fabric. It'll be on sale next week. So I almost ran and got it. I just wanted to keep going on this, but I thought, no, Wednesdays are your quilting days. Don't do any extra. Because I'm amazed at what I can get done just doing one day a week of quilting. So I managed to get my Christmas quilt done. And if I continue to do that all year long, I think I'll have a few quilt tops put together. But anyway, so that's what I got accomplished in the sewing world this week. That's what I got accomplished in the sewing world this week. Yesterday I had to run out and pay for my patio doors so they can get that installed. I'm getting the patio doors where the blinds are inside the door because I want to get my house as dust-free as possible. And you know how all the dust just lands on top of that valance right up there for your blinds, and I'm going to get rid of that. And then I was looking at the cupboards and cabinets, and we were kind of doing my the layout of my kitchen. And so I told him I need to get a base so I know where to start financially, what I'm looking at standard and what I want to add in as all the extras and pretties that we don't need but we want. So I got that accomplished yesterday. And today, like I said, I'm just going to trace out my bra and get it cut out. Hopefully, it is cold down here. My fingers are kind of going numb on me. So I'm all bundled up here. But I usually wear my real thick pajamas down here, the real soft ones I got at Walmart. They're very soft. This is just the most silliest conversation. I don't know how I got off on this. I'm going to start all over because this is crazy. Anyway, that was my sewing for this week. A party dress and a little bag for my granddaughter. For Christmas, though, I did make her an apron, and I don't think I showed you the apron. It's Christmas, then a couple weeks, and it's her birthday, and she does not need any more toys. So I told her Granny's not going to get her toys. When she comes over here, she likes to bake cookies or make pudding or something with me. And she was using the whisk that I had to, mix the flour together. And it's the same color of my walls. And she just said, "Oh, Granny," she said, "I like this. Can I have it?" And I told her, "Yeah, you can have it." But she forgot to take it home. So that gave me the idea of just making her a box with all of her baking stuff in it. So I went and got her a colorful whisk and a spatula and measuring cups and spoons and a cookie sheet. And I put that in a box, and then I put cake mixes, frostings, decorating stuff. I ziplocked a bag with chocolate chips and measured out all the flour and sugars and everything that it needs. And for the eggs, I found she likes dinosaurs and snakes, I told you. I found some dinosaur eggs at a Walmart where you break in and there's dinosaurs in them. So those were the eggs I put in her little baking gift, whatever you want to call it, her little baking present. And I made her an apron. So I don't think I showed you the apron, but let me insert a picture right here of the apron I made her for her little baking gift. I used an apron that she wore when she was little. Oh, it's over there. But I enlarged it. I just made it larger. And this was the first time I used the gathering foot on my serger, my older serger. And where you put the fabric down and what you want to be gathered on top, and it sews it right on. It was nice. I think it turned out nice. And I am going to use that a little bit more. And, you know, it's not perfect because you can see the serging thread that I serged so it didn't unravel, but I think next time I don't need to do that. I'm just going to serge it right on there, but I really like that. That was my first time using that and trying that, and that was pretty cool. So if she wants another party dress with some ruffles, Granny's on it. So to do the drawing yet, and I haven't done that. So I'm going to get that drawing, and I'm going to put this camera around the other way so you can watch me draw names for the next two winners that did not claim their prize. One is a style art pattern, and the other is, it's a little package, so I know it's the stars that I made, the no-sew stars. So I'll let you know who those winners are. So I'll insert that right here. Okay, I hope you can see this. So let's get started. I got to get my address there. I put it right in here. I'm not filtering anything. I'm just going to draw. Now I know there was more than 9 comments on that video, so I'm not certain what's going on. Let's go back and look at that video. And it says 18 comments, so why is it only showing up 9? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Skip ad. Filter duplicates. Include replies. No. Filter comments based. No. 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 Now it says only 9 comments. There should be 18 comments on there. Oh, I bet the reason being is because I commented on them. So that's what would make it 18. Let's go back and check. Let's see. I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there's only 9 comments. So this is correct. I'm wrong. Now where do we go from here? Okay, I get start the okay, here we go. Start. Wow, this gal's been lucky. Diane, you you won the style art pattern. Woohoo! And now we won a second winner, and this will be for the stars. So let's see how we do this again. Oh, I better write that down. All right, so let's start. Pick another winner. And this will be for, oh, made by Pam. Pam, you won my stars package. Woohoo! Pam won the stars. All right, so I will let each of you know that you won, and you can respond to me with the email, because Pam, I will need your address, physical address, and Diana, I will need your email address so we can get these gifts done, and I'll be done with the advent calendar. Woohoo! Okay, so you just got to see the drawing, and so Diane, you've been lucky on this advent calendar. This is the third time winning, so congratulations to you. You won the style art pattern, and I will notify you and get your email address. I might already have it, but I'll get it again and send that over to Style Art so you can pick out a pattern. And Made by Pam, she participated in the advent calendar, so thank you, Pam. But you won the No Sew Stars. So I will notify you and get your physical address, and I'll get those in the mail to you hopefully next week. So we got that done. If I do not get any more responses or claims for this, I'm ending this. I need to put an end to the advent calendar and get my brain moving on to something new. So that is the end of the advent calendar. Those are the winners for the 2022 advent calendar. And hey, has anyone told you you're special today? If not, let me be the first, because you are in God's eyes. And I had someone reach out to me for a prayer request, and I'm not going to say their names, but I'm going to ask all the prayer warriors out there to lift this lady up. She was just diagnosed with breast cancer, and I'm standing in faith with her. And it's so funny. I am reading in the book of Matthew, and it's talking about your faith has healed you. You know, you all know the book of Matthew, but it's just so funny that I'm reading that book, and it's the faith that healed everybody. So if we all stand in agreement and our faith goes together, we can pray for complete healing. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a miraculous healing or through the doctor's hands, but we will take whatever kind of healing the Lord gives her. So if you all lift this lady up in prayer for complete healing from breast cancer, I would appreciate it, and so would she. And God is good, and He is faithful. When His people come together and join together in prayer, He is in the midst of us. So praise the Lord. But I will get off here on this Friday Sews. I chatted enough. I still have to edit this and get this up. And I just pray y'all have a wonderful weekend. Go do something creative, but whatever you do, do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. So I got to get busy getting this bra traced off. I need some new bras. Mama needs a couple bras. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have a great weekend.